Another reaction, you feel me? You feel me? So when you return to the store,
2024, officers responded to a report of suspected fraud. Staff reported that someone matching the description of an individual involved in a $30,000 fraud case from 2023 had entered the store.
Damn. Hold on. So that happened in 2023, and it's 2024, and they came back like a year later. Dang, they forgot. Like it wasn't on record. Oh.
Something happened in Downers Grove. It's actually something stemming back like 2 years ago. At some other location, they were in Oak Brook within the past couple days. They recognized him because they've been passing the pictures around. They think she's probably about to do something today. That's why they called. They just want her ID'd and escorted out. He's deciding if he wants to actually trespass or not, but at the very least we can try to ID him. Sounds like she has a couple different aliases. One with the hat on. Copy. So they want the trespass to be issued. Hey ma'am, can I talk to you? Yeah. Do you have an ID on you? Yeah. So the store is telling us that there's something going on between you and them.
Me and them?
Yeah, that's what they're telling us. So.
I've never done nothing. I'm confused.
Okay, well, they're telling me one thing. That's why I'm coming to talk to you, and that's why I'm requesting your identification. So.
It's in the car. That's weird. How?
Whatever you have going on with them, I'm not exactly sure the depths of the details, but it sounds like they're investigating you for some kind of fraud or something like that. I'm just telling you what they told me. Oh, what's your name and date of birth? If you want to write that for me. We can still go get your ID.
My thing is, if you stole that much, $30,000 worth, like that, and you come back the next year and think they're gonna forget that, bro. Like why even come back to that store? What's your point of even going back to that store? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. That's crazy work right there.
Ma'am, do you have an ID on you as well? Look, I just explained to her, the store is suspecting you of some kind of fraud, like I said.
Why, because we're black?
No, not at all.
How is that?
They're letting us know that you two have supposedly, allegedly committed some kind of fraud at other locations. They recognized you, so they called us.
No, never.
Do you have your ID, ma'am?
Yeah, and I would like to apologize
Apology from who?
from the store and whoever else. That's crazy to me.
Do you think that's her? The first one?
I don't know. She has 2 DLs on her too.
2 driver's license?
Yeah, I saw the back. One sitting in her purse, and she tucked it back in when she gave me this one. It's the same photo.
I'm not convinced that it's her though. She looks a little different, no? When was it issued? Might just be like an old photo or... Give me a minute. Bring it back. Hey, it's Denby. Hi, could you do me a favor and call Downers Grove and see if actively investigating the fraud, I'm not sure exactly when it occurred, but it sounds like within the last probably week or so. Apparently this individual uses a bunch of different IDs. She has a couple different aliases that the store's been passing around. They're convinced it's her, so I want to make sure I actually have the right person before I go issuing a trespass.
You better hope it's not you.
That first one, I don't think that's her. But I have no way to determine that at this point. Because on her file it says she's 22. Does she look 22 to you? She looks a lot older than that.
So?
She looks about 30. I just asked him to call Downers Grove to see if there's any kind of active investigation.
Car is not
I'll
abandoned.
check and see.
Yeah, you want to go check there? I'll talk to him. I also, there's a little trick I learned. If it isn't her, on camera she just wrote down that name. That piece of paper will go in evidence. So there's no reason why they're telling me that you guys are being investigated for fraud. They have enough to believe that you have committed fraud at other locations, right? That's, again, why they're calling us in the first place at all. Otherwise we wouldn't be here if they
I
didn't.
didn't even know that was a thing, like, to suspect somebody of fraud that never even did a
Yeah,
transaction.
that's
To
definitely a
suspect somebody
thing.
of something, you don't necessarily need to
So you can just
know
stop-
100% that they
you can just stop
committed.
somebody unsuspecting them?
To investigate the possibility of a crime being committed, sure.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you can actually do
Toss her,
that.
Andrews. I got a pretty good feeling that the ID that the first one gave me is not going to be her. She looks a little bit different, and she seems a little bit older. I guess the ID belongs to somebody who's 22. There's not a whole lot more I can do at this point, except just document and then issue the trespass, which is what we're going to do. Hey, just to let you know, Downers Grove doesn't have an active case, so it might have gone unreported. What's a good phone number for you?
773. And why do you need my phone number?
Because my partner's asking, plus we're going to make a report just to document everything, so they need to...
What's the report for? Because at this point, I feel violated.
What was the last
crime
one?
being committed.
We're investigating the possibility of a fraud being committed.
Possibility of a fraud.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. Where does the no trespass come in?
It's just a piece of paper that we're going to give to you. You're going to sign it. You just get a piece of paper that says if you come back here, you're liable to be arrested for trespass. They're a private business. They can choose who can come and go. They're refusing to allow you back on the premise, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
And you did ask for her phone number?
gotten to it yet.
Need my phone number for.
Like I said, we're making a report.
Damn.
Everyone's information is going to go in there.
What's the word, bro?
I've never seen this or heard of this before.
How you feeling?
You guys just sit tight a minute, okay? I'm on the phone with her now. Who's that?
You lucky they ain't putting your ass in jail right now. You lucky. They just telling your ass come back, trespassing, you feel me? So you better chill. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's the only way that, yeah, that's crazy. I don't even want to, yeah. Yeah, bro.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Okay. She gave me all this information.
Yeah.
Where's she at? Why, just friends or something? Or she's probably calling her right now. Probably.
Yeah.
Is she saying anything? No, she put me on hold. You think we got enough to hook her at least? We have enough to retain for pending
Crazy,
investigation.
bro.
Think we can bring her back to the station and that, mister?
Might want to call the boss on that.
I'll go do that. Well, the simple fact that you're on the phone with her and she already verified that.
And she gave me all the information.
Yeah.
I think we might have enough.
Plus, as far as we can tell, I bet she's probably here to commit another fraud.
I can't assume that, but yes.
Well, I mean, if we're able to verify that it's her that was at the other stations that actually did commit fraud, I mean, I'm gonna go call. Yeah, awesome. Hey, so I just want to run this by you. We got the call from Great Escape who said within the past couple of days at their Downers Grove location, one of these individuals had committed a fraud via financing. She has a bunch of different aliases, and looks like Wells Fargo is also investigating her, and she's like different accounts open with them. And then
Damn, she just opening all types of accounts, hitting up everything. She just opened all types of accounts.
not really sure how they go through, but that's what's been going on. They recognized her because they've been passing her photo and the identifiers and stuff around to different stores. Owner of the business also said he noticed that she was in the Oakbrook location recently as well. So we met them, we ID'd them. They each gave us an ID. The one who's in question gave us an ID that may not be her. Louver looked up the phone number who's on the ID. He's talking to her now, and it seems like she verified the address and that it's actually her ID, but it doesn't look like it's the same person we're talking to. So I don't know if you maybe want to swing by or... Okay. He's on his way.
I think she's the one I talked to, the real one, was a little skeptical on giving me any information. It's because a random guy just called her asking for information. So I get it.
Well, she still verified the address, though.
She verified the address, she verified her date of birth.
Tell me, Tempe.
Oh, she holding on.
Sam, we got one running.
We got a runner.
Get on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground.
No.
Stay down.
Damn.
Cuffs. Go check on her. Stop pulling. Stop reaching. Tuck your knee. Tuck your knee and roll.
You done, yeah. But she already knew the whole time she already knew they was gonna find something on her. She already knew. That's why she took off, man. Oh, fake.
Do you have shoes on?
You knew what time it was.
Stop pulling your way. Stop! I am not. I'm locking you to my squad. I got it. Let's go. Do not move.
Stop talking
Do not
to me.
move.
Stop talking to me like that.
No. Good. Face the squad. Stay there. Stop trying to leave.
That's not Carla. Not me.
Got it?
Let's put her in the car.
I want to file a complaint against her.
Let's go.
Put her ass in the car. That's it.
And it's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's hot.
I know you were tapping on the window, but I don't want to talk to you because
I was saying it was hot.
Let me read this to you real quick. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say can and will be used against you in court. Okay. So you understand and you're willing to talk to me? Mm-hmm. Okay. So were you knocking just because it was hot, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to talk to me about anything?
It was just like really hot, and the way you guys were manhandling me.
Okay.
And like these cuffs are too tight, and I asked you guys to loosen them several times.
No.
And no one loosened them.
I can work with you on that, but you never asked that. So we'll make that adjustment as soon as I can get another officer over here. Currently, you're in custody for resisting and for obstructing identification. You fled from us, you went running, you're using somebody else's identification. What is your real name?
I don't have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to speak to me without a lawyer present? That's what you're saying? You have to...
The cuffs are way too tight.
Okay.
She ignoring everything that you saying, man. She want that lawyer.
Well, I can, as soon as I can get an officer over here to safely facilitate loosening those, I will. I got the seatbelt on.
And I don't have any shoes on.
We'll work on the shoes. Just turn it face that way and I'll adjust them. You have plenty of room in here. I'm not going to adjust these anymore.
So this one is kind of tight. This one.
This one is? You
Correct.
can free flow move your hand. So if you keep your hand like this, it's going to hurt a lot less when you're sitting, okay? So now I'm going to double lock it because if I don't, you're going
And
to...
can you tell my sister?
That's your sister?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Ivy.
Ivy? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want her to
Can
say?
you let her know to come here?
Let her know to come here? She's not going to talk to you while you're in custody. That's not going to happen.
So you can't let her know to come here?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going to allow her to talk to you right now.
Okay.
How old is your... this has nothing to do with the crime at hand. How old is your daughter that you said you have to pick up at 7?
That's what I need her to do. Go and pick her up.
Okay. How old is she?
It doesn't matter. I need her to go and pick her up.
That's not going to happen.
Okay. So you're not going to tell her to pick her up for me?
I'll let you make a phone call when we get back to the station.
Okay.
Damn.
Keisha! Tell KK don't answer the phone. You heard me?
Hey.
Keisha! Tell KK don't answer. Tell KK don't answer the phone.
So now you're actively obstructing the... So
I'm telling her, do what you have to do, sweetheart, and I'm going to add a charge to you. I'm going to file a complaint.
Damn.
The fact that you guys roughed me up and the fact that you touched my inner thigh. I'm definitely going to file a complaint.
Okay.
So thank you, on camera.
Okay.
Yes. Keisha!
No! Her name's Keisha now? Oh, her name's Keisha?
You sound sorry.
Damn.
Her middle name, duh.
Oh, let me see her Keisha.
Damn.
Keisha, tell KK don't answer.
Don't answer the phone.
Hey, Keisha,
Watch your head. Watch your chin.
don't tell Chase.
Alright, we're putting your seatbelt back on. Alright, you want to lean that way? I'll grab this so I don't touch you.
Yeah, please don't. What am I being arrested for?
Obstruction ID and obstruction of justice.
Upon arrival at the police station, the woman was fingerprinted, which revealed nearly 10 aliases linked to her identity. Of those, only 2 had associated photographs that matched her appearance. After verifying her identity, she was booked under one of the confirmed aliases and released with a scheduled court date.
Damn. WVOD, man. Let's get another W on your family. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. You feel me? We'll be back with another one.